Yo, ayo, balik lagi dengan saya Dwi Mul. Nah, kali ini kita lanjutin game Watch Dogs-nya. Terakhir kita udah ngehack apa namanya kejadian sebelumnya ya. Nah, sekarang kita disuruh ke New Scotland Yard. Oke, kita dekat tuh 160 meter tuh. Yuk kita ke sana yuk. Kita lari saja. Ini musuh nih.
Am I mad to be looking at an Albion deck for recruitment right now? Might be quite nice to have someone on the inside, you know?
Oh, kita harus masuk ya.
Shit, it looks like Albion took over the police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Well, I do say fuck the police. I also say fuck Albion. What to make of this?
Not to worry, the only
Loh,
difference
ketahuan
now
lagi.
is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated
Pak,
by
baru
profit
mulai,
and public
Pak.
service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
It's okay.
Pak, baru mulai.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Received, we are trailing the target.
Itu tuh ketahuan lagi. Ya kali ngapain? Pak, tunggu Pak, mau misi Pak. Si bapak ini.
Control, I can't see the sound. Please advise.
Nah, ada jalan nih.
Begin search. Control, we're heading back. Over.
GBB, first on the scene, first to bring you
Satu, dua.
the... God, that... Global British Broadcasting. Britain's first news.
Sini satu ya. Pak, sini Pak. Malah udah lamaan. Kena. Sini satu. Ini ada nggak bisa masuk ke situ. Oh, sana. Kita pakai ini deh. Ke laba-laba.
Oh no. No.
Oh, unemployed. Kita
Barry, is this the right spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who used it last?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Piss easy. I got this.
hijack. YOLO.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
Laba-labanya rusak lagi nih mah. Mau ke situ nih, kayak ke atas kita nih. Aduh, kasihan. Nggak nyampe lagi.
That's Galton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Nih. Tuh nyampe. Oh, ini laba-laba kemarin itu ya. Yang ngeliat apa? Kejadian transaksi itu.
Buggery, buggery. Look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Ya ampun, kudu muter-muter, Pak. Ah! Nyampe. Hei, hei, hei. Kencot laba-labanya.
Suddenly some corporation could clean up our street better than the same police force who have both who knows how long. They won't fight to treat us like a business. Crime will never go away. Without a business, right? So help Albion has our best interests.
Ah. Apa nih? Oke, selamatin. Nanti deh ya. Nyampe. Astagfirullah. Ah.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Relik dia. Apa ini?
Got it.
Escape.
Scanning
Kita
Spybot and
escape.
accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised
ini
police
ada
force
ini
why
nih.
you've broken into the station.
Sure.
Kita ambil itu dulu, Om. Ini kan lumayan. Udah. Kita harus escape ya. Yuk. Kabur. Udah selesai. Oh, ada apaan? Sip, sip. Sip. Sip, sip.
The Spiderbot fragment you found had a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location? Cool. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Investigate ground station. Kemana lagi nih? Lumayan jauh, harus cari kendaraan nih. Dulu ini, oh nih mobil. Awas. Oh shit.
The GPS history of the Spider-Bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Seems like a pretty good place to do secret shit, if you ask me.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Yeah, I'm stumped. Bagley, any ideas?
I'm
Destroy
detecting a
circuit.
surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Apa nih? Apakah ini? Oh,
Whoa, it's like a secret police station down here.
Masuk
I mean,
CCTV
a police
kita.
station is secret, not a... You know what I mean.
Well, if
gimana?
Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Yeah, all right. So what would lead them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Oh, kita hack ini. Download audio. Selesai.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The
Dah
police
lagi
brass
ni.
had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book. Going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Dari Ubisoft. Download lagi videonya.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking.
Oh,
The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
jadi kayaknya dia ini pembelot dari Albion ini. Si Caitlin Lau ini.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fuck me. So Albion and Clan Kelly were working together?
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
People are getting snatched off the street. We have to do something about it, right? That's what we do.
Inspector Lau mentioned
Oh,
Albion is running their
hampir
marketing
ketahuan,
operations out
Om.
of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Oh, di atas itu mah.
Profile Dalton Wolf, part of the original DedSec London, aged 41, place of birth, London, England, status, deceased, manner.
sick.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal, team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
That's not good. No deportees are leaving the UK. They probably threw him into the EPC and just forgot about him.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Kita sekarang ketemu
Lambridge H2, Dalton,
ketemu orang
Willow,
lagi nih
Gloria,
di
Dalton.
EPC. Di mana EPC nih? Oh sini. Oh dekat. Mobil tadi kita mana? Oh ini. Iya tuh mobil-mobilnya nggak ada orangnya semua tuh, otomatis semua. Mantep ya, kalau udah bisa kayak gini ya. Sini nih. Mana pintunya nih? Mana ada pintunya, Pak? Oh, ini dia.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Okay, yeah, let's find our guy. If they work out that Angel is DedSec before we find him, he's, you know, dead.
Oh my gosh. Ya, nggak bisa masuk lagi. Harus pakai don itu dong ya. Tadi ada apa saat? Masih. Bentar, bentar. Oh ini dia. Kita panggil dulu cargo donnya supaya enak. Turun dong Om. Kita ini deh. Wah, Sumatera. Oke, kita kesini. Ada musuh lagi kan? Nah, depannya merah, ini yang enggak. Kita ketemu orang dulu nih.
Got back these summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
You're not like actually putting me in their system, right? That's a hassle that I do not need.
No worries, I'll spook. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Masih, oh itu. Oh ini agen, ini orang kita berarti ini. Mana orang Albion dia ini.
What is going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while, like now.
So this is what this country does to people with wrong stamps on their passports. Cool. So cool. So glad that I live here.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Oh, cool. Now we're fucking with Mary Kelly. I was just thinking how I'd love to get my balls cut off.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Kayaknya orang buat ini ya.
Putting the
Dia ngasih
location
info
of the
doang.
EPC database on your optic.
Tunggu dulu nih. Oh di sini. Nah kan. Dia nggak bisa diambil lagi. Wah, nggak kelihatan kok dari sini mah, Pak. Nanti deh. Ya, nggak bisa naik lagi. Oh, sini bisa. Kita harus ke sana ya, gimana cari? Bentar. Kita harus ke sana. Lewatnya berarti, oh, akses doang kan ya? Kok akses doang?
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Kita lihat dulu dah. Nggak ada orang. Satu. Lihat musuh dulu. Dua yakin nih. Wah ini ya. Nah ini bahaya nih. Nanti kalau ketahuan sama dia bisa ini nih. Aduh, ada ini lagi. Anda kena. Kasihan. Aduh, berdosa saya. Oh, ini ya. Oh, ini harus diiniin. Tunggu dulu, laba-labanya di... Oh, buka ini ya.
Sweep in the area.
Not seeing anything here.
Mana laba-labanya ya? Kita pakai laba-laba kita aja dah. Kelamaan nyari, nggak ketemu-ketemu.
It's like they just vanished.
Tunggu dulu. Si Bapak Eta mau kesini. Nyumput. Dol. Kasian. Maaf Pak, nggak sengaja. Sumputin dulu, biar nggak ketahuan.
Spider, knock it down! Shit!
Ambil dulu, aman. Ya sudah maju nih, biar nggak jauh-jauh nih. Jauhan. di situ dia. Nah, ini dia. Kuncinya dulu ya. Duh. Pak, jangan di sini dulu dong, Pak. Bisa download nih. Ah, bisa download dari sini ternyata. Ah, udah ke download, baik lagi. Kita bukain dulu pintunya. Nah, download lagi.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Is now the time, Bagley?
We've got an intruder. Search the area.
Stop the bus.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Yes! Smashed it!
Oh emang jangan. Topeng kita. Oh kemana? Gimana caranya ya? Tunggu dulu, cari jalan, cari jalan. Oh itu kan ada kamera tuh. Nah, tunggu dulu om. Bentar, berpikir. Di atas. Gimana caranya ya? Oh, sana coba. Coba. Ngebug ini kayaknya ya nggak bisa diambil. Lewat sini. Oh, nih dia nih. Bentar, Pak. Bentar. Ah, ini bisa di hijack sini. Ampun dah. Ini di unlock dulu. Ini udah kebuka. Ini sekarang ke sini. Ini kita buka. Nah, gitu dong, boy. Kan bisa masuk jadinya. Ah, lama bener. Dulu nih. Ambil itu dulu. Kita lihat apa kejadian nih.
Data reconstruction in progress. Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here. Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out there in a minute or two.
Waduh. Kenapa tuh? Dia dikasih. Dia apa?
Looks like they put something in him. Let's get a closer look.
Ow.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau
Aduh.
was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So they put a thingy in his neck. Is it for tracking or... Oh, maybe it's for counting steps.
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Keep on him. He might run off.
Ow.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Kemana? Oh ini salah. Oh ini nih. Oh. TJ.
We
TJ.
can make it.
Wah, ke sana dia. Kejar. Ayo. Om, tunggu Om. Loh, hilang lagi. Mana dia nih? Oh, kenapa tuh? Oh, kok ditembak dia? Ah! Jangan dibunuh.
Demand's high with the new network. Guess you're right. Let's choose it, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Sudah selesai.
What the fuck? So I guess that neck thing wasn't just a tracking device.
They triggered
Mantap.
it remotely. At least for now, it looks like the Kellys want Angel alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly. and her
Tendang
band of thugs
main
to be
bola
waiting
aja
around.
nendangnya.
Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Yo, misinya selesai.
Hell yes. You see all that? Fuck, I'm good at being in DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
You trying to be nice, Bags? Aw, thanks, mate.
Oh, don't listen to him. Bags can come across a bit rude sometimes, but he's really sweet. Well done.
Oke, ke misi berikutnya. Oke, sekian saja dulu dari saya. Terima kasih yang sudah nonton. Jangan lupa di like, di share ke teman kalian dan di subscribe. Oke, balik lagi nanti di video berikutnya. Terima kasih.